And the pitch. That clips the zone, and the series is underway. And the right-hander deals. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Out. And a quick out, number one. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
No, that's outside.
Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. That one's in there. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And caught on a warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. There's a strike. That one off the mark. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
He goes down looking. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Outside low, and that's ball one. This to third, Garcia. One up, one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That clips the corner. That's outside, and it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Now down 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Rojas calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now Josh Smith.
The first baseman. Josh Smith.
That's a slider for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. And good work there as he. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker.
Number 25.
The pitch.
Rooker.
Singing, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them.
1-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
De La Cruz makes the play, and there's 1 down. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Luis Garcia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's out to center field. Merrill moving under it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Ezekiel Tovar up now for the Brewers.
Ezekiel Tovar.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here in the desert, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. That one fouled off. And strike 2.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Brian De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. In half up to hit.
No
you have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Jesse Winker. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of the NLCS. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he can move the ball around and add and subtract, get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Chase Field, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Danny Jansen. That's in there. It's 0-1. Jansen in his 6th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike 2.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And he deals. Got it. And he's one down. Will Brennan up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Flips the corner. 0-1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Johan Rojas. And that one fouled off. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Marsh at the plate now. That's ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2-0. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite.
Killing me, Smalls.
He powers that one out of here. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 3-1. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1.
Dime. Semi. 3-1, me dio un palo ahora de 3 carreras. Su mal picheo, man.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Merrill grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Santander in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In for a strike. 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Those pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1-2.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 58, Paul Blackburn.
The pitch. Ground ball right side.
Todavía, hijo.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. That to right. And Witt is out. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Josh Smith. And there's the strike.
0-1.
To the right side, Marte in plenty of time to first. An acrobat. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. In the air, left side. Happ heads towards it. Squeezes it. 1 away. And now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's the strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Albies gets it to first.
¿Qué es eso?
2 outs, base is empty. The batter will be the shortstop.
No, 3-1 perdieron. First game.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Ball to strike. And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Blackburn back to work. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One down. Now up next for Arizona, Jackson Merrill. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Doubled his first time up.
Francisco Lindor.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Brian De La Cruz stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. He was late. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Rojas under it, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Danny Jansen. That's in there. It's 0-1. That one missed. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2. One away here in the 5th. Stepping in, Will Brennan. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. This one in the air, center field. Merrill calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Ian Happ. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Diamondbacks, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Jesse Winker digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Winker.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. The Brewers leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground with double play. He was looking for a really good execution.
Albies in the box again. Takes the strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 26, Aaron Ashby.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Josh Smith getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Chris Martin on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here it comes. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
Marte, the next to hit, takes outside. Out towards right center field. They get the out on Marte. And a couple of quick outs. Anthony Santander at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Santander, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Way out front for strike 2. Next pitch is outside. And that's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. In the air, center field. Rojas under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 38, Mark Leiter Jr.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Line drive. Marsh settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
No.
This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The 1-1. And another ball. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Luis Garcia. Lined into right. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
That's towards center. Nabs it, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Jake Fraley.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 87, Tyler Colton.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Falls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. So up next, Ian Happ. Way inside. The Diamondbacks down by a pair here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2. Got him. That's out number 2. Jesse Winker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that'll do. Ready to begin the eighth. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Number 28, Danny
Pitch.
Jansen.
That catches the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed. Out to short. Witt over to first. First out in the top of the eighth. Next for the Brewers, Will Brennan. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Vargas sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas up now for the Brewers. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back.
Witt over to first. They don't. Back here at Chase Field, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 49, Blake Treinen.
And a pitch. Outside low. Ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls. No strike.
Right-handed reliever.
No. 3 balls. 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And he takes it himself for the out. Down the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
The D-backs trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
And that's outside. And the righty deals. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Smith. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Fought off foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. And that's the. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Jason Adam comes on now.
tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swinging a foul straight back. Adam goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2010. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Killing the Smalls.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Popped up left side. Witt has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So now the DH spot, Anthony Santander. In there at the knees for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swings through that one. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Killing me, Smalls.
A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses the first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 35, Colin Holden.
The pitch. That one inside. 1-0. The pitch. In the dirt. And that's ball 2. And they'll do it again. Hanks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just off the inside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Rojas makes the play, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ildemaro Vargas. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Just a really big win for this visiting team to take game 1 of the series. You set the tone, and now this team has home field advantage. We'll see what they can do in game 2 of this series.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
The final line score.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman,
Leading off
Ozzie
tonight
Albies.
for Arizona, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Marsh moves under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. There's the strike, 95 of that one. One out, base is empty. To third. Slings to first, and Witt is out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Josh Smith. Chop back up the middle. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits. Jackson Merrill will hit next. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Safe, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a good eye there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Makes his way towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that. We go to the bottom of the first. Brandon. Marsh steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Out to center. Merrill gets under it. And it's caught for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Pat snags it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. Right through there for a strike. Home team down a run here in game 2. Good eye right there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Wheeler back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second. In half up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Center field. On his way over. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Jesse Winker. That one ripped left field. Brennan should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Brent Rooker. Here comes a pitch. Chopped to third. Witt over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That one pulled foul. And a pitch. That one at 95, missed up top. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Ezekiel Tovar. The Brewers trailing by a run here in game 2 of the NLCS. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Good eye in that spot. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And at first, Danny Jansen, the next to hit.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball still 0-2. That one is upstairs.
It's a good take.
In the air to left center. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ozzie Albies. The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Albies in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singled and scored his first time. Just missed. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 outs. In the air out towards right center. Marsh running hard. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Will Brennan. And a pitch. Hit hard but foul off to the left. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2. Just missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Johan Rojas up now for the Brewers.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Runners at the corners here, one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Just misses. And a count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Santander at the plate now, and that's inside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 on, 1 out. Hard liner. Could be extra bases. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
All over that one right there. Just a
David Robertson will take over here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And now here is Brent Rooker. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, that's outside. Ball one. Here's a rocket to right field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now. So first and second with 2 outs. Luis Garcia up now for the Brewers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Marte around third. 1 run is in. In there safely. And they're up by 3. Ezequiel Tovar up now for the Brewers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Inside, just missed. And that one hammered. Fraley going back for it. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Second game of the NLCS. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One delivers outside. Up the middle, Tovar. Throws to first in time, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now up next for Arizona, Jackson Merrill. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 55, Ranger Suarez.
And it skips in the dirt. Up the middle, Tovar fires to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That one almost got him. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Danny Jansen. Robertson back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Robertson throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
At the plate, Will Brennan. Fouled off to the right. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Misses inside, and it's 1-2. Down on strikes. And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that one moves his feet. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one just misses the outside corner, and it's 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Here's Jesse Winker. Torey Lovello making a move for a new bat. Brian De La Cruz. 1 out, and the base is empty for him.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 38.
So now a pinch hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Ozzie Albies. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball to the right side. Marte throws the first in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. And the pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground to third, Garcia. And Witt is out. And now the first baseman, Josh Smith, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. The Brewers trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Marte on to first, and that quickly 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
2 down, nobody on. That one hammered center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Luis Garcia. So they turn things over to the righty.
Number 89, Tanner Houck.
Tanner Houck. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher
Danny Jansen to hit here. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Jansen checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. So up next, Will Brennan.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Next for the Brewers, Johan Rojas. Golden opportunity right here. Here's a rocket out to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Love how the guy out there on the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got a clear run just to get one more and get out of this inning.
Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Happ heads towards it. Brings it in. And that ends the... Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Leiter back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marsh running hard and makes the grab. And there's one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Bases empty, one away here in the late stages of game 2. And it's even up.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake Fraley. Swings through that one.
0-1 for him.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning. Ian Happ stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that'll be it. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. That clips the corner. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, not in time, it's a double.
Everything came together for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Outside low, 2-1. Runner at second, nobody out. That's in there. 2-2 now. Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. Merrill going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in. Runner tags at second. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'd be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Marte stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch inside, ball 2. Got it by him for the K. Now the third baseman, Luis Garcia. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Two outs. Left field. Fair ball. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Swing and a pop-up. Albies pulls that one down. For the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Foul ball there. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. And they inch closer. It's 5-3. So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies now at the plate.
Number 35, Colin.
And that's in the dirt. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 8th. One and two now.
That's Bolton.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Josh Smith. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. On the ground. The throw to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one ripped. Count ranging back. It just got out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 6-3. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and deals. Right back to him on the mound. To first, one gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Johan Rojas.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And a good eye there. Ripped to short. That's the second out.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
At the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Just missed. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air, right field. Fraley makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 49, Blake Livan.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Treinen in his 10th season, 35 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. At the belt and fires. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brennan calls it in for the out. Going up on down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Merrill in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1 to count.
Right side, hard hit. And that's it. They punched their ticket to the World Series.
Me dieron seco. Diantre. Chacho, me dieron seco. El juego tampoco me daba nada, man. Pila de PCI metí. De una. Get down, please. Get down. No, 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 dale.